up? Welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. My name is Kat. Today I'm going to be doing a review and a time lapse on National Puzzle Day. Happy National Puzzle Day. I hope you guys are enjoying your day and doing a whole lot of puzzling just like we have been doing. But today's time lapse and review video is the 2,000 piece Ceaco Disney Princess Puzzle. I know by looking at the image it does not look challenging, but I think you guys are going to be shocked by this review. So without further ado, let's get on with the time lapse. So what did we think about this puzzle? Like I said, it was quite challenging, and not in the fact of that the pieces were just hard to figure out where they went. It was just a very hard puzzle to sort. It was a lot of the same color and not a lot of the same thing kind of going on. It was in a lot of different sections, which you guys know I really like being able to work on the bigger sections. So I thought I would really enjoy this one, but the sections were just really hard to sort out. You would think that you would have all the pieces sorted out, and then you didn't. So I think this one, you just have to be able to sit there for very long hours and not get frustrated. You have to have a lot of patience to do this particular image. I'm not a huge patience person. I'm one of those people that in an hour, I need a break. So this one was a little bit challenging for me, but I do have to say, I never wanted to walk away from it and not come back to it. We have done some 2,000 pieces, and I've even mentioned it in previous videos that we have done some that I just have wanted to put up. We considered it at the very beginning, I do have to say, but we continued on with it, and I'm really glad we did because it was a fairly enjoyable puzzle to do. Something that I loved about this image is that they did use Disney princesses that are not very well incorporated into other puzzles or just really Disney merchandise in general. They have Mulan, which Mulan is a very unpopular princess. I love Mulan's story, so I was excited to see that. They do have some of the newer ones on there, Anna and Elsa, and then Tiana. I thought that was really cool that they incorporated her. I really like the whole entire image. I think that they did a very good job with that. They really kind of made sure everybody was represented in an awesome way. I love how instead of putting Aladdin and Jasmine in a castle, they put them up in the sky. I think that was a really neat idea. And you still have some of your Disney friends on here, such as Marie and Goofy. So it's still a regular Disney puzzle at the end of the day. This particular image, I think you could sit at and just stare at it for hours upon hours and still feel like you aren't seeing every little piece of it. Just when I put the puzzle back down, I saw Bambi, and I totally forgot that Bambi was even on this puzzle. So I think that was a really cool little extra piece that they put on there with some of the animals. So here's a piece of the puzzle picked up. As you can see, the pieces are sticking really well together. Ceaco usually doesn't have the best quality in the pieces sticking well, so I was quite shocked about this. They also click in very nicely. As you can see, also just the image, how vibrant it is and just so beautiful. They did a great job on this image. So here are two pieces of the puzzle, and as you can see on this blue piece, the texture is amazing. There's just a few different blues on there. They did an awesome job. They're not super thick, but not super thin, kind of a decent amount, I would say less than your normal puzzle brand. They're on the normal brown cardboard, and there are random piece shapes in this puzzle. It's not just your normal 4 types of pieces, so that does give you some variety with some of the pieces that are really similar, but as you can see, the image is just awesome. So here is the puzzle dust, and I was rather shocked that there is not more for a 2,000 piece. So Ceaco has definitely stepped up their game. So will we be keeping this puzzle? The answer is no, we are not going to. This one is already up on our Mercari. Our Mercari is Ings1234, so go head over there and purchase it if you would like it. Like I said, it is a very enjoyable puzzle. We just don't really have the want to do it again. On my puzzle hardness scale, I would give this an 8. It was pretty challenging. Definitely not as challenging as ones we have done in the past. It was just very time consuming. We took 2 weeks to do this puzzle. So as you can tell, it was time consuming. And this was when I was on Christmas break. We were doing this puzzle. So I didn't have schoolwork to work on and all that jazz. It was just hard to find the pieces. You would probably put maybe 30, 50 pieces in an hour. You would have like a really good, spot where you're getting a whole bunch of pieces, and then you'll sit there and stare at the picture for 15 minutes. Somebody out there could sort it a whole lot better and have a better experience with it, but I don't know if it was our sorting skills or what it was. We just really had a hard time putting this one together. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my future puzzle content. Also, make sure you head over to our Instagram, which is Puzzling Through Life. There's 2 puzzles up there that I have posted on our Instagram that will not be featured on our YouTube channel. So go check those out and see what other puzzles we are doing behind the scenes of our YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next week video. Bye.